We are en route to India's largest atmospheric sciences and aerosol facility at the Indian Institute of Technology at Kanpur, where the US-India Collaborative Research Initiative on Air Quality Monitoring is underway. Making an observation at this rooftop watchtower inside IIT Kanpur is Professor S.N. Tripathi, who leads the team in India on a project titled Streaming Analytics on Temporal Variables from Air Quality Monitoring, or SATVAM. This project is funded by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and Intel, who have collaborated to support the research initiative for real-time river water and air quality monitoring. The initiative is administered by the binational Indo-US Science and Technology Forum, IUSSTF. The US partner for this project is Professor Mike Bergen from Duke University. The US team brings in vast experience in building air quality monitors that have performed consistently well during field evaluations in India. With IIT Kanpur leading the Indian National Clean Air Program, they bring key insights into how particulate matter gets formed, disperses in the atmosphere, and how it moves from one city to another, as well as the role that aerosols play in climate change. This project has seen tangible results working with the industry partner Ronak Sutaria of Respira Living Sciences based out of Mumbai, as well as researchers from Indian Institute of Technology at Bombay and Indian Institute of Science at Bangalore. But what exactly does SATVAM actually mean for information about air pollution?
We call it streaming because it will be coming every minute. So we stream it every minute, every second, and we call it analytics because we are going to understand what is contributing to the pollution at a particular level, when it attains peak value, when it becomes critical, and to understand what sources might be responsible for that, and then how we can actually let the citizens know by using different kind of platforms, social media, etc., etc.
And it is possible only when accuracy and precision is built into developing the low-cost sensors for air quality monitoring. And this precisely is the key component this US-India project seeks to establish and look at how accurately these sensors would behave in the field and whether citizens can trust the data they would generate in different seasons and in different parts of India. But the question arises, why are these new low-cost sensors needed in the first place when there is already highly reliable data available for regulatory purposes through reference-grade equipment deployed by the Central Pollution Control Board? Well, the trouble is, good quality reference-grade equipment installed inside these monitoring stations are so prohibitively expensive that only a few can be installed at select locations. Installing them at multiple sites to get enough data about the degree of air pollution would cost a fortune. And unless inputs from a large number of locations are available, policymakers will be unable to take effective decisions for deploying data-driven control, and consequently, preventive measures might just be a futile exercise. Therefore, this project has focused on getting a number of sensors out in the field to test their efficacy before deploying them in large numbers.
I think the immediate next step would be to do a sort of medium-scale field deployment.
We have put about 20 devices in Delhi to monitor air quality, and we are putting additional 30 devices now in Delhi, which will be running on what is called as the narrow bandwidth Internet of Things. The strength of that is it does not rely on the normal cellular network. Those are the SATVAM sensors, which are designed and made by our team to measure PM10, PM2.5, PM1, NOx and ozone concentration in the air. One set of them are right there, the second set is underneath the other table, and the third one is underneath the other table.
Apart from fixed-site sensors, the team at Respira Living Sciences have in their kitty a wireless sensor on the go as well.
There is a newer Atmos that is being developed with a very high precision sensor, and these are specifically being designed to be taken around in moving vehicles, and they give high precision location information. So there is a GPS inside which updates, sends back data every few seconds, and the monitor gives you air quality information as you are moving around.
Tested in 10 countries, a unique feature of this device is its suitability for global air quality monitoring projects. And achieving this meant teamwork at its finest.
My contribution was in making the end-to-end proof of concept.
My role was providing a scalable yet robust design.
The devices were assembled and comprehensively tested by me.
My contribution was making sure that everything is managed on time and delivered on time.
I'm working on the new cutting-edge technologies for the new version of the air quality monitors.
Going forward, I will be redesigning the next version of this device.
Another aspect of the project are sensors for measuring ground-level ozone as well as vehicular emissions through sensors for nitrous oxide. This is amongst the most harmful pollutants for humans after particulate matter, and IIT Bombay plays a central role in this area of the project. Making of NOx and ozone sensors are challenging not just because of the technology employed, but also the costs involved.
Now, if that board can be built in India, in IIT Bombay laboratory, we can bring the cost by a factor of 2. Rajesh Jele has been able to do that.
This multi-partner research initiative may soon see sensors deployed in a large city in India and become India's first scientifically validated low-cost sensor-based real-time air quality monitoring network to aid policymakers with insights into pollution behavior with higher spatial and temporal resolution for deploying data-driven control and preventive mechanisms.